What if I told you that every home we talk about today has acreage and is $300,000 or less? Would you believe me? Well, stick around with me today because I'm going to show you 3 homes with a minimum of 1 acre of land for under $300,000. If this is your first time to the channel and you are thinking about selling or buying a home in Stanton, Waynesboro, or Augusta County, Virginia, we're going to need to talk. Hi, my name is Leslie Gleason, and my husband Stephen and I, we list homes and help buyers find homes, not only in Augusta County, but in the surrounding counties of Albemarle, Rockingham, and Rockbridge counties as well. I hope you'll stick around with me today. If you like what you see, I would really love it if you hit that subscribe button and tap that bell icon also so you won't miss a future episode of Virginia Mountain to Valley Living. We promise not to drive you crazy as we only post a new video twice a week. Plus, you will be in amazing company along with over 2,000 other subscribers to our channel. And everyone likes to follow us, not just for the real estate information we give, but we take you on some crazy adventures. So you're going to want to hang out with us. All right, you may be asking yourself, Leslie, how is it possible to find a home with 1+ acres for under $300,000? Well, I'm going to talk to you today about 2 very important words, and they are compromise and trade-off. Let me set some realistic expectations for you right up front. If you're dreaming of a fully renovated farmhouse with mountain views and a wraparound porch and a chef's kitchen on 5 acres of land for $300,000, I'm going to need for you to take a little bit of a step back, because the key to success at this price point is compromise and trade-offs. So realistically, you're not going to get everything on your wish list. Sorry. Most of the time, you are going to find that the home is going to need some updates. Sometimes that may look like new flooring, fresh paint, and maybe a little bit of a vision because the home's needing some work. But that's the trade-off for getting all the acreage at that affordable price. Let me take you for a ride. Would you like to see some examples of a few real-world homes in 2 different surrounding counties around here? One is in Rockingham, and 2 of them are in Augusta County, and they all fit this criteria. Oh, hang on. Before we get started, I'm also not only giving you those 2 words, compromise and trade-off, but I'm also going to give you my little disclaimer, and it's this. At the time of this filming, these homes are still available. By the time you see this video, because we usually shoot these videos around 3 to 4 weeks out of you seeing it, they will probably be under contract or already sold. So let's go back to what we're going to take a look at, and let's take a peek at 3 homes that are priced at under $300,000. They all come with at least 1 acre of land, and one of them, you're going to want to hang out with me. It has over 20 acres. That's right, it has over 20 acres in that one. All right, so the first visit that we're going to take is to the little town of Craigsville. Now, if you're looking for something with a bit of history and character, you might like the town of Craigsville. This home is really loaded with some charm. It's fully renovated and it's currently listed for, drumroll please, $299,900, just under that $300,000 mark. This home has 3 bedrooms, 1.5 bath home, and 1,946 square feet of above ground living space. And there is 649 square feet of unfinished basement space as well. It was built in 1935 and is a 1.5-story style home with a nice covered porch. All of this is on a 1-acre level lot, but the land is just the beginning, okay? This property includes not just one, not just two, but 5 total structures on that land. Yes, I said 5. You've got a guest cottage for visiting family, or you could use it as a potential rental income. How cool would that be? Something to pay the mortgage with. It has a large garage for tools or those toys, maybe an ATV, four-wheeler, all the toys that you may have. Third structure is a stone barn with endless possibilities with that stone barn. You may want to look at homesteading or fixing that barn up for some animals or maybe something else. It also has a stone structure by the creek that's just begging to be turned into, let's say, a garden studio or a wine cellar because it's nice and cool over there by the creek. It's really rare to find this kind of versatility, especially for under $300,000. And you are going to be looking at, with the minimum price of a home that's similar to this, you're looking at a savings at around $50,000 to similar multi-structure properties that you might find in Augusta County. So that is definitely something to check out. All right, next up, attention outdoor enthusiasts. Have you ever dreamed of owning a yurt? How about a yurt near the river? Well, house number 2 is currently listed for $289,900. And it really is a one-of-a-kind opportunity. You don't find this very often. It is actually situated next to the Dry River in Rockingham County. And it has an absolutely beautiful setting. It has 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, and it is fully permitted to be that way. It was built in 2019 and it has 1.47 acres that come with this. This yurt was actually built by a very renowned local contractor and is currently being used as a vacation rental with a 4.97 star rating. So a lot of buyers are thinking, what an amazing investment opportunity this could be. Or you could use it as your personal getaway, or keep it as a vacation rental and use it as a personal getaway. So you could block off the time that you personally want to use this, and the other time open it up to the Airbnb possibilities that it could do. So it is only 15 minutes from downtown Harrisonburg, so it offers you all of the comforts of home, yet far enough away from the town of Harrisonburg to really embrace that calm serenity of all that nature has to offer in the creek and the sounds of that river there. What a beautiful setting. Oh, did I also mention that this home comes fully furnished? So if you really wanted to turn this into your investment property, all you would have to do is buy it. And if you want to turn it into your personal residence, just bring your toothbrush and your clothes and move right in. That's all you have to do. And there is also room for further expansion on that acreage. Ask us for more details if you're interested in it, because it is permitted to be expanded and make one more dwelling there on that land. So just ask us for more information about that. Be happy to get you all the details. All right, we're going to head to house number 3 next, and we are headed back to Augusta County where we started. We are now going to the peaceful community of Deerfield for something that is truly special. Hope you're still hanging out with me, because you're not going to want to miss this one. At $300,000 flat. All right, this home isn't just about that square footage that's going with this house. It's about freedom and space. This is a 2-story farmhouse and it was built in 1910. It has 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. The farmhouse comes with 1,742 square feet of living space and, wait for it, almost 25 acres of your personal valley space. There are mountain views and a pond too that come with this one. So whether you're dreaming of starting your own homestead, raising some animals, or just sitting on the porch and enjoy the serenity of being surrounded by all that nature, this home is going to be checking all of your boxes. Plus, this home, we often get asked about this question because we have so much national forest around here, but very few homes that border a national forest. Guess what? This home borders national forest land. So your whole backyard is a forest and no one is going to be building behind you. Wow. A similar property to this one in Nelson or Albemarle County could easily top out at $400,000, $500,000. So again, like that first home we talked about, this home, you're looking at a savings of around $100,000 to $200,000 in savings. Wow, what an amazing opportunity for you in this house as well. So let's break all of this down and let's recap what we've seen here. All three of these homes are priced under $300,000, right at $300,000 or less. They come with at least 1 acre of land, and in the last case, almost 25 acres of land. Number 3, they offer you substantial savings. So if you're looking at getting acreage and a home under $300,000, there is savings here anywhere from $50,000 to $200,000. These are located where life moves just at a little bit of a slower pace as well, outside town or outside of a smaller town. So that is going to be a little bit of a slower pace of life for you. And those views, they are absolutely priceless, okay? You don't get those everywhere. Now, homes like this, they don't sit on the market very long, especially in a market where people like maybe you are chasing both space and value. So if one of these feels like it could be your next chapter in life and you'd like to get a list of similar listings to this, I'd like to connect with you. Maybe these homes will be available still when you see this video. Give me a call. Let's make a connection. Let's make your dream a reality. So just give me a call. Shoot me a text. Send me an email. I would be happy to connect with you and set you up with what I call a collab center or a property cart that does send properties similar to these to your email. I also encourage you to check out our website, virginiamountaintovalley.com, for even more real estate information. I have a daily blog on there and some real estate articles and extra information that you probably don't want to miss out on. Okay, but that finishes things up for today's video on some big land. It might equal some big value for you. All right, so until next time, I'll see you around town.